Have you ever thought about what it truly takes to live a vibrant, fulfilling life well beyond the age of 70? Picture yourself reaching this incredible milestone, still feeling sharp, active, and full of energy every single day. What if there were clear signs, backed by scientific research and inspired by the lifestyles of the world's longest living communities, that showed you're on the right path to a longer, healthier life? In this video, we'll explore 5 essential signs that indicate you're naturally aligned with longevity. These signs are not just about physical health, but also include mental sharpness, meaningful social connections, and a positive outlook. Together, these elements form the foundation of a long and joyful life. You might be wondering, why should I listen to this? Well, because this is all about you. This is about your journey, your experiences, and how you can continue to thrive no matter your age. And here's the best part. I'm not just going to share these signs with you. I'll also give you simple, practical tips to nurture them in your everyday life. Because let's be honest, we don't need complicated routines or impossible goals at this stage of life, do we? What we need is something that feels doable and makes sense. Don't miss this opportunity to unlock your potential for a fulfilling and active life. If you haven't already, consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when a new video drops. Your support truly makes a difference. If you found value in this video, a like and share would mean a lot in helping me reach more people with these important lessons. And I'd love to hear from you. If you're enjoying this topic, leave a 1 in the comments or a 0 if you'd like to see something different. Your feedback helps me improve and bring you the content you want. So, grab a cup of tea or coffee, find a comfortable spot, and let's chat. This isn't just a video, it's a conversation between friends. And by the time we're done, I hope you'll feel inspired, motivated, and ready to make the most of every single day. Point 1. Mental sharpness. Let's start with something I believe is truly remarkable: mental sharpness. You see, keeping your mind active and clear as you age is one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself. And here's the good news. If you've made it this far in life and your memory still serves you well, you're already doing something extraordinary. Mental sharpness isn't just about remembering names or solving puzzles quickly. It's about having the ability to engage with the world around you, make decisions with confidence, and recall cherished moments from the past. It's that feeling of being present, aware, and connected, not just to others but to yourself. Studies have shown that people who keep their brains active are far less likely to experience cognitive decline or conditions like dementia. Think of it this way. Your brain is like a muscle, and just like the rest of your body, it needs exercise to stay strong. So, how do we keep our minds sharp as the years go by? Here are a few practical, simple tips that can make a big difference. 1. Keep learning. Have you ever wanted to learn a new skill or pick up a hobby you didn't have time for earlier in life? Now is the perfect time. Whether it's painting, knitting, or even learning a new language, engaging your brain in something new keeps it active and alert. 2. Challenge your mind. Crossword puzzles, Sudoku, or even a good mystery novel can give your brain the workout it needs. And don't forget about technology. There are so many brain training apps out there designed specifically for older adults. 3. Stay curious. Ask questions, seek answers, and explore new ideas. Whether it's a documentary, an interesting article, or simply a meaningful conversation, curiosity keeps your mind engaged and youthful. But it's not just about mental exercises. Your lifestyle plays a huge role in supporting your cognitive health. Eating a balanced diet, staying physically active, and getting enough sleep, we'll talk about that later, all contribute to keeping your brain healthy. I want to share a little secret with you. One of the world's longest living communities, the people of Okinawa, Japan, are known for their mental clarity well into their 90s and beyond. What's their secret? They live with purpose, stay socially engaged, and keep their minds active through simple daily habits. It's not about doing something extraordinary. It's about doing small, meaningful things consistently. What's one thing you love doing that keeps your mind engaged? Is it reading a great book, solving puzzles, or maybe having lively debates with your friends? I'd love for you to share it in the comments. Your ideas might inspire someone else watching this video. And remember, it's never too late to start. Even if you feel like your memory isn't what it used to be, don't let that discourage you. The brain is incredibly adaptable, and with just a little effort, you can strengthen it at any age. So, if you're still sharp, still curious, and still eager to learn, take a moment to celebrate that. You've nurtured your mind in a way that many don't, and that's no small accomplishment. You're not just aging, you're thriving. Point 2. Physical mobility. Being able to move with ease, whether it's walking across the room, bending down to pick something up, or simply standing up from a chair without assistance, is an incredible gift. If you're over 70 and still moving freely, I want you to pause for a moment and appreciate just how amazing that is. Your ability to stay mobile isn't just a sign of good physical health, it's also a reflection of your independence and resilience. Mobility means freedom. It allows you to do the things you love, maintain your daily routines, and engage with the world around you. But here's the reality. As we age, maintaining mobility can become more challenging. That's why it's so important to actively take care of your body. You don't need to run marathons or lift heavy weights. Even small, intentional movements can help you stay flexible, strong, and balanced. So, how do we preserve and improve mobility as we age? Let's look at some simple yet effective practices. 1. Keep moving every day. The best way to maintain mobility is to use it. Whether it's a morning walk, light gardening, or dancing to your favorite music, regular movement keeps your joints flexible and your muscles strong. 2. Stretch and strengthen. Gentle stretches can do wonders for your flexibility, and simple strength exercises like standing on one leg or using light resistance bands can help maintain muscle tone. 3. Focus on balance. Did you know that balance exercises can reduce your risk of falls? Try standing on one foot for a few seconds or practicing Tai Chi, a gentle exercise that improves stability and coordination. 4. Listen to your body. Pain or stiffness might be your body's way of telling you to slow down or adjust your activities. Don't ignore it, but don't let it stop you either. Gentle movement often helps alleviate discomfort over time. A study published in the British Medical Journal showed that older adults who could sit on the floor and stand back up without using their hands had significantly longer lifespans. Why? Because this simple test reflects overall strength, balance, and coordination, key indicators of physical health and longevity. Losing mobility can feel like losing a part of your identity. It's not just about moving. It's about being able to take care of yourself and enjoy the activities that make life meaningful. And I know that's something many of you deeply value. So, if you're still moving with ease, I want you to celebrate that. But more importantly, I want you to protect it. Think about the small changes you can make today to support your body. Maybe it's standing up and stretching during TV commercials, or walking around your neighborhood a little more often. What's one activity you enjoy that keeps you moving? Maybe it's gardening, playing with your grandkids, or even just walking your dog. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear how you stay active. Before we move on, let me remind you of this. Mobility is a gift you can nurture. It's not about doing something extreme. It's about doing what you can, consistently. Because every step, every stretch, and every moment of movement is a step toward a longer, healthier, and more independent life. Point 3. Strong social connections. As we grow older, these connections become even more important, not just for our happiness, but for our health and longevity. Think about this for a moment. When was the last time you shared a hearty laugh with a friend, had a meaningful conversation with a loved one, or felt truly supported by someone in your life? These moments are more than just enjoyable, they're life-sustaining. Research has shown that maintaining close relationships can reduce stress, boost mental health, and even extend your lifespan. You might wonder, how can a simple conversation or a shared moment have such a profound effect on our well-being? It's because we, as humans, are wired for connection. Loneliness, on the other hand, is a silent but significant threat. In fact, studies suggest that social isolation can be as harmful to your health as smoking or obesity. But here's the good news. Nurturing your social connections doesn't have to be complicated. It's about quality, not quantity. Even a few meaningful relationships can make a world of difference. Let's explore how you can strengthen and cherish these bonds. 1. Stay in touch. Pick up the phone and call a friend or family member. Even a short conversation can brighten your day and theirs. 2. Join a group or community. Whether it's a book club, a church group, or a local senior center, being part of a community can provide a sense of belonging and purpose. 3. Reconnect with old friends. Is there someone you haven't spoken to in a while? Reach out to them. Reconnecting can rekindle joy and nostalgia. 4. Be open to new connections. Don't shy away from meeting new people. Sometimes, the most unexpected friendships can bring immense happiness. 5. Give and receive support. Offering help to others, whether it's listening, sharing advice, or lending a hand, strengthens bonds and brings fulfillment. In Okinawa, Japan, one of the world's longest living communities, people belong to small, close-knit groups called moai. These groups provide emotional, practical, and social support throughout life. They celebrate together, grieve together, and share life's ups and downs. This deep sense of community isn't just uplifting, it's transformative. Now, let's get personal for a moment. Do you have someone in your life who makes you feel loved and valued? Someone who checks in on you or simply enjoys spending time with you? If you do, take a moment to appreciate that bond. It's one of life's greatest treasures. And if you feel like those connections are fading or missing, it's never too late to rebuild them. And remember, building and maintaining relationships takes effort, but the rewards are priceless. Whether it's reaching out to a loved one, joining a group, or simply smiling at someone new, every small step counts. Because at the end of the day, life is about the people we share it with. The laughter, the stories, the moments of togetherness. These are the things that make life rich and meaningful. And the stronger your social connections, the more vibrant and fulfilling your life will be. Point 4. A positive outlook. At this stage in life, having a hopeful and optimistic mindset isn't just about feeling good. It's about building resilience, staying motivated, and embracing every day as a gift. Now, let me ask you this. How do you usually see the world? Do you find joy in small moments? Or do challenges sometimes feel overwhelming? If you've managed to keep a positive attitude, even through tough times, you're already ahead of the game. Research shows that optimism isn't just good for your mental health, it can significantly impact your physical health too. A groundbreaking study from Harvard found that people with a positive outlook are much more likely to live past 85 compared to those with a more negative perspective. In fact, optimism can add up to 10 extra years to your life. And we're not just talking about years. We're talking about years filled with vitality, love, and purpose. But let's be honest. Staying positive isn't always easy, especially when life throws curveballs. Health challenges, loss, and the changes that come with aging can sometimes make it hard to keep your spirits high. However, cultivating positivity is a skill, one that you can practice and strengthen over time. Here are some ways to nurture a positive outlook. 1. Practice gratitude. Each day, think about 3 things you're grateful for. It could be as simple as the warmth of the sun, a call from a friend, or the taste of your morning coffee. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's missing to what's abundant in your life. 2. Focus on solutions. When faced with challenges, instead of dwelling on problems, think about what you can do to improve the situation. Even small steps can create a sense of progress and hope. 3. Surround yourself with positivity. Spend time with people who uplift you. Their energy and attitude can have a profound impact on your own outlook. 4. Embrace laughter. Watch a funny show, tell a joke, or share a light-hearted moment with a friend. Laughter truly is the best medicine, and it's a wonderful way to relieve stress. 5. Celebrate small wins. Don't wait for big achievements to feel proud of yourself. Every step forward, no matter how small, is worth celebrating. Here's something I find truly inspiring. Positive people don't necessarily have easier lives. They face hardships just like anyone else. But what sets them apart is their ability to see challenges as temporary and believe in their capacity to overcome them. This resilience is what keeps them going, even when the road gets tough. Let's get personal for a moment. Have you ever faced a situation that seemed overwhelming, but you managed to come through it with hope and strength? If so, I'd love for you to share your story in the comments. It might inspire someone else who's going through a similar challenge right now. It's also important to remember that a positive outlook isn't about ignoring life's difficulties. It's about finding the silver lining, even in the darkest clouds. It's about focusing on what you can control and letting go of what you can't. And here's the thing. Positivity isn't just about your mind. It affects your body too. Optimistic people often have lower stress levels, healthier hearts, and stronger immune systems. Stress, as you know, can wreak havoc on your health, but a hopeful mindset acts as a buffer, helping your body stay strong and resilient. If you feel like staying positive has been a struggle lately, that's okay. Life can be hard, and it's natural to feel down at times. But here's what I want you to remember. Even small changes in how you think and approach life can make a big difference. Start by focusing on one thing that brings you joy or hope, and let that feeling grow. What's one thing in your life right now that makes you smile? It could be a memory, a person, or even a favorite hobby. Share it in the comments. I'd love to know what keeps you going and brings light to your days. A positive outlook doesn't just add years to your life. It adds life to your years. It fills your days with meaning, helps you face challenges with courage, and keeps your spirit young, no matter your age. Point 5. Good sleep quality. Let's end with something that often doesn't get the attention it deserves, but is absolutely essential. Good sleep quality. Sleep isn't just about rest. It's the foundation of your health, energy, and overall well-being. If you're over 70 and still sleeping deeply and waking up feeling refreshed, you've unlocked one of the most powerful keys to living a long and vibrant life. You see, sleep isn't just about closing your eyes and shutting off for the night. While you sleep, your body works hard to repair itself, healing tissues, strengthening the immune system, and even clearing out toxins from your brain. These processes are especially important as we age because they keep our minds sharp, our bodies strong, and our spirits energized. But let's be real for a moment. Many older adults struggle with sleep. Maybe you find it hard to fall asleep, or you wake up in the middle of the night and can't get back to sleep. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone, and there's hope. The great news is that improving your sleep is possible, no matter your age. Here are some simple tips to help you enjoy better, more restful sleep. 1. Stick to a routine. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. A consistent schedule helps regulate your body's internal clock. 2. Create a sleep-friendly environment. Keep your bedroom cool, quiet, and dark. Consider using blackout curtains or a white noise machine if needed. 3. Limit caffeine and heavy meals. Avoid caffeine and large meals close to bedtime. Instead, opt for something light and calming, like herbal tea or warm milk. 4. Unwind before bed. Develop a relaxing bedtime routine, like reading a book, meditating, or listening to soothing music. This signals to your body that it's time to wind down. 5. Limit screen time. The blue light from phones, tablets, and TVs can interfere with your sleep. Try turning off screens at least an hour before bed. Let's talk about why sleep quality matters so much. Poor sleep doesn't just leave you feeling tired, it affects every part of your body. Research shows that insufficient or disrupted sleep can increase your risk of heart disease, diabetes, and even cognitive decline. Over time, it can weaken your immune system and make it harder for your body to recover from illness or injury. But when you get good sleep, it's like giving your body a reset button. You wake up feeling refreshed, focused, and ready to take on the day. Your mind is clearer, your mood is brighter, and your body is stronger. Think about it this way. Sleep is a gift you give yourself every night. It's not just about adding years to your life, but adding energy and joy to those years. When was the last time you had a truly great night's sleep? A night where you woke up feeling completely refreshed and ready to take on the day? If it's been a while, don't worry, start small. Even 1 or 2 changes to your bedtime routine can make a big difference over time. It's important to remember that good sleep doesn't just happen. It's something you can nurture by making thoughtful choices about your evening habits and environment. And once you start sleeping better, you'll notice the difference, not just in how you feel, but in how you approach life. So, if you're someone who's already sleeping well, celebrate that. You're giving your body the rest it needs to thrive. And if sleep has been a struggle for you, take this as your reminder to prioritize it. You deserve to wake up every day feeling rested, strong, and ready to embrace life. As we come to the end of this conversation, let's take a moment to reflect on what we've discussed today. We've explored the 5 key signs of living a long, vibrant, and fulfilling life. Mental sharpness, physical mobility, strong social connections, a positive outlook, and good sleep quality. These aren't just random ideas. They're the foundation of a life well lived. The beauty of these signs is that they're achievable for anyone, no matter your age or circumstances. Whether you're already thriving in some areas or feel like there's room for improvement, the important thing to remember is this: it's never too late. Every small step you take toward nurturing your mind, body, and spirit adds up to a healthier, happier, and more meaningful life. Let me remind you of something powerful. Your age does not define you. Your choices do. The habits you build today, the connections you nurture, and the care you give to yourself will shape the quality of your life moving forward. And I know, life isn't always easy. We all face challenges, health scares, losses, or moments of doubt. But if there's one thing I've learned, it's that resilience is one of the greatest strengths of the human spirit. You've already come so far, overcome so much, and built a lifetime of experiences. That strength will carry you forward, no matter what. So, where do you go from here? Start small. Pick one area. Maybe you want to focus on your sleep, reconnect with an old friend, or find a new hobby to keep your mind sharp. Whatever it is, take that first step today. And remember, it's not about perfection. It's about progress. Before we wrap up, what's the one thing you're going to focus on after watching this video? Whether it's improving your health, nurturing your relationships, or simply finding more joy in everyday moments, share it in the comments. Your journey might just inspire someone else. And if you found value in this conversation, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with a friend or family member who might benefit. Together, we can create a community of support, encouragement, and growth. Finally, I want to thank you for spending this time with me. You are a part of this journey, and your commitment to living well inspires me deeply. Remember, every day is a gift, and you have the power to make it meaningful. Here's to a life filled with health, happiness, and purpose. Until next time, take care of yourself and keep thriving.